We often think of global economic power as a massive stockpile of resources, but scale doesn't come from hoarding capital or talent. It comes from how rapidly those isolated resources are capable of interacting with one another. This interaction is measured by economic complexity. The theory suggests that the true wealth of a region is dictated by the density of its network, specifically how many diverse, overlapping industries it can successfully combine to produce rare, high-value goods. This chart shows the relationship between economic complexity and per capita GDP across Indian states. There is a mathematical link. States accumulating diverse capabilities achieve higher income. Conversely, states stuck down here rely on common industries. Lacking network density, their growth stagnates. Survival in this landscape relies on density. A business only truly scales when it can seamlessly merge distinct disciplines: legal compliance, software engineering, financial structuring, and manufacturing into a single operational flow. We live in an era of near-universal internet access, yet the vast majority of human potential remains deeply disconnected. We have the raw materials, but the assembly line is broken. This creates a state of wasted potential called the inactivated universe. It's a condition where brilliant ideas, willing capital, and engineering talent all exist simultaneously, but are walled off from one another. Think about the friction an entrepreneur faces today. You burn through capital just trying to stitch together a legal entity, secure intellectual property, and find operational vendors. Every broken link acts as a hard ceiling on growth. Momentum halts, trapping ideas in a dormant state. To break past this ceiling, we need a mechanical engine designed specifically to activate and interlock those capabilities the exact moment they are needed. The internet has evolved through distinct utility layers. The first era, organized information, allowing us to search for data. The second era, organized commerce, allowing us to buy physical goods. Zumosun is the third evolution, a global resource engine built to organize execution. Its architecture is designed to transition the friction of an inactivated universe into a structured operational environment. The first phase is connection and activation. Rather than searching blindly, a dormant business idea is instantly matched to the exact legal, financial, or technical resources required. From there, users construct their actual business assets, registering startups, filing trademarks, or drafting compliance documents within a single, unified ecosystem. Combining initial connection with the mechanical filing process eliminates the multi-month delay of dealing with scattered third-party vendors. But launching a business is only the beginning. Sustaining a company through the complexity of daily operations is the real test. That brings us to the third phase of the flow: collaboration and execution. Through the unified ecosystem, global professionals weave directly into these new assets. Lawyers and accountants plug into the same environment to offer secure, specialized work. Simultaneously, Zumosun's automated work engines handle the administrative weight. They take over the repetitive compliance filings and daily data processing that usually distract a team from growth. This frictionless operation establishes the ease of civilization, a state where maintaining a business requires a fraction of the historical effort. When you unify human collaboration with automated infrastructure, managing a company stops being a barrier to scaling it. This leads to the final phase: scale and expand. This is where we look at what happens when the administrative friction of thousands of businesses is removed at once. Data shows that active firms in India are already growing at an annual rate of 11.2%. When businesses bypass years of manual bureaucracy and use automated one-click activation, that growth trajectory curves sharply upward. This compounding effect is the mechanism behind the exponential universe and civilization. By automating the years of fragmented legal and technical hurdles into a single operational stream, companies can achieve the kind of formalization and scale in months that previously required a decade of manual coordination. Possessing a great idea or a raw resource means very little unless it successfully passes through a complete engine of activation. Zumosun provides an operating system for human potential by integrating every necessary capability into one interface. The platform provides the same capability-oriented building blocks, like legal, tech, and finance, that define the world's most complex economies. It effectively grants any individual the same network density found in a diversified industrial hub. By entering this unified engine, the journey from an isolated, dormant idea
to a limitless global enterprise is finally a reality.